Everybody, Shay5969 here with Casey, aka Dizzy Tugboat. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, a good Hanukkah if you celebrate. Hope everyone is relaxing. Hope everyone got some time off work. Hope everyone got some cool pocket knives for Christmas. I actually got this Spyderco Shaman from the wife. Super big fan of this bad boy. An S30V. Yeah, S30V. I really like it a lot. It's in all black. I'm gonna put the CME on it on that bad boy, so it drops nice and buttery smooth. Ordered one from OCD for EDC today. Great action, super smooth. I'm a big fan. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everyone's getting ready for New Year's. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this bad boy for sure.
Neil McKenzie, how you doing, man?
Neil Mac, what up, though? Hope all's well. Hope you got some good guitar playing time in over the holiday, like you were saying.
He's a guitar player?
Yeah, Neil said he was going to turn the stacks up and rock out over the weekend or whatever. So yeah, I carried that Spyderco, and then I carried my Ozark Trail. This is the knife for beating up, so I can keep my Spyderco nice and pretty. And then later we can compare it to the Bug Out 535, the knife that it wants to be. Love that. The wife got me that bad boy for Christmas too. Spoiled. Huge shout out to the wife, Dally. She always spoils me way too much. But yeah, I like this Bug Out. I'm a big fan. Give that bad boy some more pocket time. What were you carrying today, Casey?
Me, I am actually carrying my Christmas present I got from you. It is my North Mountain Blade Japanese Tanto Chop 2.
Heck yeah.
You want to do that since you're a little closer?
Mr. Mouse, what up, though? And you got that right, dude. Especially the thought that counts, right? And she was like, yeah, I was listening to your lives, actually, and I heard you talk about how you want the Spyderco Shaman. So she definitely put the work in of, like, listening and being thoughtful, and that's, like, definitely knocked it out of the park with that gift. And same with me for him. I listened to him and know he likes Japanese Tanto,
Hey,
so
Peanut,
I got this for him for Christmas.
Yeah.
Peanut, what up, though?
I'm getting just into the pocket knife game. Me being the nerd that I am, I've always been a fan of blades themselves, just not pocket knives, more of like the katanas, swords, things like that. So it's nice to have them as a pocket knife as well.
Bob, what up, though? Hope you're doing good. Hail whoever you want to hail. It don't bother me.
2 tips, 2 blades.
Tantos are great.
Heck yeah, Mouse.
Yeah, totally.
Love them. Japanese and American, although I do like the Japanese since it is more traditional. I don't know if Shay was able to show you guys, but if you want to show them at the bottom of the blade the way it waves, I don't know what you would call that though.
What?
The way the design on the blade, how it's like wavy at the bottom.
Oh, that's because the blade is made it's from a material called DLC Magic. So it's almost like a Damascus kind of like folding process that gives it that cool look.
I like it. It just, I don't know, it just seems
Yeah,
really
San Mai.
traditional.
Thank you. San Mai, Mr.
San
Mouse.
Mai.
Appreciate you.
Is that the blade or the handle?
That's like the process of like
for
this
the
steel.
blade.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do believe.
Okay. No, I love it. The way it just feels great.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I got a couple Kaisers on the table. My sheep's dog in denim. I'm a big fan of that bad boy. And then I have this is one that is definitely slept on. The Kaiser Coup. I did a review on this bad boy, but it's a good one to carry for sure. And I like the fidget factor on it because it has a button lock on there, right? So you got your flipper tab, Got your
Hale
thumb
Bass
stud.
on it. Bob.
And then
Smacker.
you got your front flipper on there too. Oh no. There we go.
Oh, this clip is just stiff.
But
a
yeah.
little bit.
That's a good budget Kaiser for sure. That's super fidgety. JJ, what up, doe? Hope you're doing good, having a good Saturday evening.
How you doing, JJ?
But yeah, I like that one from Kaiser, the Kaiser Coup. It's definitely slept on for sure in terms of good Kaisers. I'm partial to that. Just Victor, don't be too scared. We're just talking knives, BSing.
Scared. What's he
Anybody
scared
seen
about?
any good movies lately? Got the Tenable Bomb burr out. I love this pocket knife. Titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip.
I don't know. Did you watch?
I'll talk about it a lot because it's a good one.
Do you watch any non-traditional, coming of age traditional Christmas movies?
Not really.
No.
I mean, we watched the Christmas Story on Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a classic.
We're hanging out, talking knives. What are you up to tonight?
Jet.
Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. It's a little.
Thinking about Chronicle again.
It's a little bit in between, like not snowing yet, but it's starting to cool down again and get cold, so it's probably gonna snow again.
It flurried a little bit earlier, but nothing serious.
But yeah, Tenable Bomb burr, beast of a pocket knife in D2. You can get for a good deal. I like that one a lot. But I pulled this coin out. So I won this coin. The Christmas Chronicles or whatever. My kids like that one a lot. They're a big fan. Jay Miller, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good. But no, so this coin, I pulled this coin out.
That is a sick one.
So I won it in a random giveaway in this knife group, right? They said, whoever's standing close to a body of water and can post a picture of a pocket knife over your head while standing in a body of water, you win this sick coin. So I was like literally on a smoke break standing by a body of water. I was like, I could do that. So I did it real quick. Boom. Won this sick coin. It's like copper. It's pretty cool. Keep it in my knife collection. Right on. That's what's up. That's what's up. China. Is that a Chinese flag? I can't see. No, that's not a Chinese flag. But either way. That's what's up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Just Victor. I dig it. I dig the dragon look. It's cool. It's cool that I won it for just being a goofball. Post-apocalyptic short films. That's what's up. My buddy made some pretty good art films. They're pretty good. Dead Grandma's House. Check him out. He made some pretty good art films. Check out the homie Dizzy Tugboat. That's him right here, Casey. He likes to make silly AI videos.
They're
If you guys
super
like
silly.
silly AI videos.
They're all silly.
He likes to make some good ones with Sora. And then check this one out, guys. This is pre-1950s. Pre-1950s. You see the Diamond Edge logo? Manufactured in New York.
That honestly is probably one of my favorite knives in this collection, even though it's one of the oldest.
It's beat up for sure, but it's got the Imperial New York logo on there. Pretty cool. It's definitely been well loved. This is one of my grandpa's.
For me, it's more nostalgic because it's your grandpa's. Like, it reminds me of like the first pocket knife like my dad or my grandpa ever gave me when I was like a young kid. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
totally,
those
dude.
little like starter pocket knives or little
I like
crappy
that one.
Swiss Army knife kind of things. It kind of reminds me of that. Little quick folder.
Thank you, Jatin. I appreciate you.
I've been watching post-apocalyptic short films.
Neil. Oh,
But yeah, and my new bug out. This is really
I like that.
really fun. And it's funny because the Ozark Trail is such, I didn't realize, like, I know they call it like the bug out killer, right? But it's so close. close in size. I didn't realize just how close it was, but it's funny.
Hey,
$10
Mouse.
knife, right?
Mouse said
The
he just ordered that
legendary bug out. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah, the wife
Mouse.
got it for me.
yeah, Mouse said he just ordered that hat.
I haven't taken it off since she got it for me. I took a shower, put the hat right back on, and she's like, "Are you kidding me?" And I'm like, "What? I like this hat." And I'm not much of a hat guy, so when I find a hat I like, I tend to wear it quite a bit. I've got a small Imperial 2 blade slippy, one of my grandfather's carried.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
Neil. That's awesome.
I've come to realize if you're gonna have a collection, you gotta have at least one like sentimental, nostalgic, novel, almost novelty style piece like that. 'Cause like in the new age of knives that I can see that you have compared to like what this was, like I said, like looks like one of the first knives I got when I was a
And
kid.
I wish I had a Rosecraft down here to like compare it, because Rosecraft, if you guys haven't checked out anything from Rosecraft, Rosecraft makes newer knives like this, you know what I mean? Like newer traditional slip joints and trappers
Oh yeah, we looked at
that you can get for a good price, like 50 to $100, you know what I mean? Depending what you like. And they also do some really, really cool exclusive colors too. And you can get one from like 50, like I said, 50 to $100, depending what flavor you get, you know. My most nostalgic knives are all military ones from Grandpa, mostly Japanese and all German ones.
That's
That's
sick.
what's up, Mr.
That's
Mouse.
sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, my grandpa had a German Luger that he would always like show us every so often, and I thought that was really, really cool. That was one thing that definitely got me into the firearm side of things when I was younger, for sure. Grandpa had a Luger, and my uncle growing up. My uncle was a locksmith, and he always was when he wasn't like a concealed pistol license instructor, he was like teaching classes and stuff for self-defense. So I was always like around that kind of stuff since I was young, and like he was big into carrying firearms and pocket knives and stuff, and him and one of my other uncles are the ones that like really got me into it. Like my grandpa's had pocket knives growing up, but my uncles were really the ones that I saw using their pocket knives for stuff, thinking like, dang, that's really cool. Like seeing my uncle whip his pocket knife out on Christmas, you know, being like, man, one day I want a cool pocket knife like that. And oddly enough, one of my uncles, he had a cool old school Spyderco Delica with the teeth all the way up. This is the Shaman though. I love this. But the wife got me this for Christmas too. Spoiled me rotten. Big fan of this. And I'm
I do
super
like
glad it's all black. And I ordered the CME for it, and I ordered a lanyard for it. So I just need a sick lanyard bead for it. But I got the
What color
CME,
lanyard did you go with?
red and black,
Oh,
red and
nice.
black lanyard for it, and then I'm gonna have the CME, which is red and black, which will go right there. It's a little piece they make that makes actuating the lock way easier. Not that it's not nice and smooth as is, but it just makes so you don't have to push so hard on your finger. But that'll be coming in January 12th or something. So that's cool. I ordered that for OCD for EDC. So if you're looking for like some knife mods, check out OCD for EDC. They got some good stuff. They got some scales, some CMEs, all kind of stuff.
You see what Neil said?
I've had a buck 110 at elementary school. That's what's up, Neil. That's what's up. I actually bought last year for Christmas. I bought my warehouse manager was telling me a story about how his grandpa always carried a buck 110. So I found a buck 110 and I bought one for my boss, and he almost teared up on me, but he was like, I'm gonna keep this knife forever. And I was like, dude, that's the point. I'm glad you like it.
I really do.
Yeah, I think so too, Mr. Mouse. I think this is my favorite Spyderco. This one, and I really like the Manix 2. The Manix 2 and the Manix 2 XL are another two of my favorite Spydercos. Which one do you like?
The Silicon Bravo.
Show it
SE
off,
from
dog.
Microtech. It just like, I mean, it has a pretty sleek design with the carbon fiber on the handle, but like,
And that's a
It almost has, like,
collaboration.
and it's weird because it
And
almost
did
has
you-
like a weird, like futuristic, like almost like a futuristic tech design.
Show it
to
off to the camera.
I mean, you're closer. it's weird if I reach across you.
This is one of my favorites as well.
I just like it. I mean, like I said, I'm a giant nerd, so I
Like
look
the
at it like a
pivot color.
futuristic, techie kind of like style blade and handle with the carbon fiber, the coloring. But
Great
it feels,
action.
But it feels really good in the hand, though. Like I'll be honest, it
in-
feels really good in the hand.
Integral. Frame lock from Microtech. See the Reich stamp. Microtech and Reich collaboration. I've carried the crap out of this and used this a lot. I really, really like, and I'm really a big fan of the SOCOM profile for EDC. If you like bigger knives. If you do not like bigger knives, then you probably will not like a SOCOM for EDC.
We got some big meaty claws. So
Yeah, I personally have some big meaty hands. Like, compare that just size-wise to the bug out.
Like there's like the
Hold on,
Microtech.
let me get a better grip.
Yeah.
It's like size-wise,
Uh,
but I
One
like
Moon-
bigger knives, so
One
it doesn't
Moon
bother
One
me.
Moon Collective said they love their amphibian.
They're I don't know if they all are, Mr. Mouse, but I know that this one, the Bravo, is for sure. But I don't know if I should go upstairs and just get one of my other SOCOMs and check. It might be an integral, but it's all one piece of aluminum.
What's an amphibian?
What was that?
What's an amphibian?
Amphibians are sick. One Moon Collective. I would
Yeah, I
really,
was
really
like,
like an
I was
amphibian.
like- yeah, I was
An
like,
amphibian is a Microtech folder.
Oh, is it?
Another bigger blade as
Oh,
well.
nice. Okay.
But that's a good looking blade
big,
for sure.
Big meaty blade.
Yeah,
Probably
definitely.
about the size of your growler.
Closer to this size, closer to SOCOM
Okay.
size.
I mean, like, have you showed them the growler yet?
Oh
Have you
yeah,
showed them
yeah.
the big
I
meaty
haven't
growler?
stopped talking about this knife for like 4 weeks at least.
I mean, y'all
but-
see how big this thing is, right? Like the
I
blade
absolutely
itself,
love that
like,
knife. Here,
comparison.
compare it to a bug out, because that's a good
Yeah,
size
where's that?
EDC.
Where's your bug out at?
Right there.
Oh man.
Get a good grip on that.
There you go. So here's his bug out, right? Like it's a good.
Good four
But
finger
then
grip.
look, I mean, you can see how fat
Yeah.
the blade is.
But
how
I
fat
like
the
bigger
handle
blades,
is.
you know?
But he's got big meaty claws, so I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
Also, everything is definitely like subjective, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? What I like to carry is you might not like to carry.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is weird for like such a big knife, though. It's really flat.
Oh, I want a serrated one. A serrated one, what?
Let's see.
But either way, heck yeah.
Yeah.
A serrated shaman would be dope.
At Roger, what's
I got the 16-year-old Boba Fett. That's what's up, Mr. Mouse. That's a dope Christmas present.
Ultra Tech Fresh. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a dope
man.
one. I got, just plain Jane.
Spider coasts are
Jen-
really nice.
Gen 2, technically, I believe. No ZBP yet in my collection, but one day I'll have a ZBP for sure. OTFs are always fun.
I'm kind of upset I didn't bring it with me. I was kind of busy hanging out with my son earlier and got distracted. But two of my favorite knives besides this North Mountain I have are the two knives that actually were gifted to me over the last couple of years.
I'm a Star Wars nerd too, big
Huge.
time. And I would say you are too, right?
Not
as
as
big
big.
as me.
Not as big, but I know my Star Wars. I do love it. I do respect it.
You're more of a Dragon Ball guy. Right?
I'm a huge anime nerd. Huge anime nerd. Love my anime. But I love Star Wars too. I
Mm.
respect it. I'm definitely more Star Wars than Star Trek. I'll give you that.
Heck yeah.
But like two of my most favorite knives besides the one I'm carrying, two gifted from this guy right here, was the very first one he gave me for my birthday 2 years ago, which was my Civivi black
Viva
blade
Brother
with
XL
the
is a good one.
American style Tonto. Love it. And my effing Grow, which was actually customized by Jimmy Crow. Really cool because I was actually got to talk to him a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, and I got
That's
another
really
Jimmy Crow custom in the works. We're gonna be doing another giveaway as well.
It's all grown, man.
I
Got
haven't
nail
done-
polish on playing with knives.
Well, let's see here, Broken Dreams, because we can. That's why.
Nah, it's all good, dude. I don't even care. No big deal.
All he asked for was
No
for
big
extras
deal.
and anime stuff. Way out of my element. Jackass Broken Dreams.
There you go, Mr. Mouse. You got a wrench, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, anime is hard because there's so much of it out there. It's hard to know what they would specifically like. But most of the popular ones are heavily advertised. So it makes it a little bit easier, but it is hard.
No, yeah, there's the $10 bug out right there, the Ozark Trail. I mean, if you don't care, then definitely grab a couple for $20 and then you can just toss them. If you don't like them, you know, no big deal.
I don't want people to have nothing better to do with their lives.
Yeah, man. Don't bother me none, dude.
And we got this big boy. This is nice. Big old mossy oak Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I pull out the big bad boy. The wife
Like
got me
that?
that for Christmas a couple of years ago.
Like that comes with a really nice sturdy
This
case.
this would be one I take camping for sure.
Yep. Ooh, what is these?
Definitely.
These like ties or something, or
That's like a
Like-
survival kit. So that's like a
Oh,
ferro
nice.
rod for starting fires
Nice.
and like
okay.
all
Oh
kinds
yeah,
of stuff.
like a little okay.
Yep.
And it has a belt.
What up,
loop.
Doe? Hope you're doing good. Having a good evening. Got this sick, big old mossy oak Bowie the wife got me for Christmas last year or the year before. I don't know, something like that. But that'd be a good camping knife for sure. And
Comes
then
with a
it
really
got
good case.
nice sheath.
Nice
And then it's got like
belt loop.
survival gear on the other side. It's got a ferro rod. What else did it have?
Ferro
Ferro rod.
That black rod is
Something else. I don't know. Sharpening maybe.
Maybe yeah.
But that also
But yeah,
Would go
nice,
hand in hand. With,
nice big old sheath for that bad boy.
That goes hand in hand with your big fancy fat lighter. Or,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, flashlight.
And then I
not
won
lighter.
this in Tim's. I won this from Tim's School of Fish in a giveaway. The Workos HD02. This thing is sick, but it's a little bit fat. I tried to carry it in my pocket for a week. It did great battery wise, and like I like the side wing lights on there, really cool. The floodlights.
It's a good safety feature.
It's got UV on there. A nice strong magnet, nice good battery. But this would definitely be one I would keep in the car, just cause like how fat it is.
Yeah.
When like I'm used to carrying the arc field in my pocket, and it's just like so much bigger in the pocket.
Oh yeah.
But like you could carry it in the pocket if you were camping on the trail, something like that. It would be good for that, but probably one that I would leave in the car or something
Yeah,
like that.
like-
You know, leave in the tent,
For hiking, camping.
something like that.
You match it together with a big knife like the mossy oak
Whereas
thing.
that one would definitely stay in my pocket. The arc field is great, but I need to. I've seen the arc field pros came out; those are pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm gonna be upgrading anytime soon, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good holiday out there. Hope everyone is ready for the New Year's.
The New Year.
As we,
Ugh.
journey to 2026. Love that spider coat. I'm a big fan. Great action.
Mr. Miles, happy birthday,
Hey, happy
dude.
birthday, Mr. Mouse. That's what up. Hopefully you had some fun today. Got to at least chill. Hopefully you didn't have to work too hard today.
Nice Saturday, right?
Everyone's busy and broke.
That
I
is
feel
true.
you. That's
That
true.
is true. Very, very.
One
very
downside
true.
to having a birthday right after Christmas, I guess, right?
Dude, my son's birthday is on Tuesday, and I took him out to dinner Friday, and he loved it, but
Dan Stan.
it's a lot.
What up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, brother, man.
Dan Stan.
I'm getting ready.
I saw that name earlier.
Got a couple holiday things, and then I'm gonna send you a couple blades. I want you to sharpen up for me, nice and good. I have an edge from somebody that they tried to do it themselves. Actually, wasn't me. I would say it if it was.
Robin.
But I
Hey,
need
what's up,
an edge
Robin?
fix up. I'm gonna send it to you, Dan Stan. Robin, what up, Joe?
What up?
Hope you're doing good.
Oh yeah, since Robin's
Got
here.
the Kaiser coup out.
Since Robin's here, I'm sure
Oh, yeah,
Robin
go ahead,
will
go ahead.
appreciate this. This is now my carry when I'm not at work. Absolutely love it. Would not have this if it was not for you. Thank you, Robin, very much.
Yeah. So basically, Dan Stan, it just looks like a couple degrees difference on the edge. On the edge would take care of it, put it back to good. But it's one you have to like. I send you pictures of later or whatever. You tell me. But I think it's just like changing the degree of the bevel. I think would fix the problem. Shouldn't be that too hard, or nothing crazy. There's just somebody tried to sharpen it pretty good, and they chunked it up a little bit in a couple spots. And it's not even like that bad, really, but it could be perfect, so why not get it perfect?
Willing to sharpen in 26.
There you go. Make that a new thing. I have some stones, like, by hand, but I just don't think I could take care of that.
Should be an easy fix.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Dan Stan. I think you could take care of it for me. The only thing I've ever used is just a hand stone from my grandpa. Actually, from an older guy I used to work with. You remember Dave Gilman from work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hooked it up and gave me a sharpening stone.
Really?
An old school one. Yeah, I still have it. But some of those tougher steels, man, they're pretty hard.
Yeah. And like you gotta do is it a whetstone though? Or is it a dry
it's
stone?
a wetstone.
Yeah,
It's a
so you
whetstone.
gotta have a whetstone, you gotta
Yeah.
constantly wet it down. It's a lot, man. to do
Oh
by
yeah,
hand.
no, it's a process, dude. Got crazy hair today. Hat head. Rocking it. But yeah. Workshop Pro still in the box. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, Dan Stan, was he in the other live we were doing?
Probably was in Ron Crow's
I-
live.
I
Hanging
feel
out.
like that name was in
I
there.
think Mr. Ron Crow is going live again, if he's not already live right now, but big fan of the Shaman. Huge fan.
Yeah.
Basically, I carried this and my bug out since I got him for Christmas, but it's only been a few days, so, more time to carry more knives. That's what's up.
Ron is live.
Yeah, I figured Rod might have been live.
Where man, I got to thank Jimmy Crow on there, like
Oh.
for that knife. For me, I'm not even big into the community. Like I'm just starting out, and every knife I got has been a gift from him. I have not personally bought my own knife because realistically, I don't really know what is going to be a good or cheap knife. I know if it's a 10.
Now you can start planning for your first knife purchase.
That's what I'm saying. I know if I go to Walmart and find a $20 knife hanging up in a package, not in a case, I know that's at least going to be a good pocket knife to have at work to cut open boxes and pallets and stuff, But a good pocket knife to showcase on here that would actually be worth carrying. I'm not going to find that unless I go to a Dunham's, a Dick's, some kind of sporting good, or
Straight up,
even,
Mr. Mouse, straight up.
gun shop or something. I don't know, any place like that.
Yeah, and
And then I don't really know what I'm looking for when it comes to that because I don't know enough.
dude, that's fair. That's fair. There's this really cool gun shop that's a couple miles up the road from us. They have one of the best knife counters around, but they don't advertise or promote their knife counter very much.
He was
They
hitting
just-
runs earlier.
They just do mainly promote their firearm stuff,
Yeah.
But they have they're a Microtech dealer, a Heretic dealer,
Oh, really?
yeah, all kind of stuff like that.
So
So
I
I
feel
was
like
telling him we got to go make a video out there.
Especially since they got Microtech, it's rare to find authentic. Every time you find Microtech, they're gas station.
A lot of options. What up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, man. You heard?
Yeah, it is. Like I said, with me being a nerd, I'm definitely more into the full size length blades, daggers, things like that. Pocket knives are a little out of my realm. I know the blade, but as far as the handle, the mechanism inside, that's all different
Totally.
compared to a basic straight blade.
That's what's up. Greetings from Metro
Forget
Detroit,
the
brother.
Seminole.
Hope you're doing well.
How's it going, man?
I hope you're having a good
welcome
one.
From the States.
Talking some pocket knives.
Anything else that comes
Talking
across?
some movies. Talking some music. One
music,
thing.
man. Music. That's.
We watched this was last week. We watched Fast Times at Richmond High, and that was such a great movie. I forgot about how friggin' funny that was.
That movie is one of my all-time favorites, besides Ferris Bueller's
Classic.
But you know, man, I'm starting to realize, like, getting older, I'm starting to listen to like a lot of the music that was on like the old school video games I listened to, like Tony Hawk, the original like Need for Speed Undergrounds, like. Because the music they put on there is just like a decent playlist where it's just a bunch of random stuff that just is not crap.
Yeah, dude, those old games had some great soundtracks, especially if you're talking the Tony Hawk soundtracks.
Yeah.
Man, there's some great bands
absolutely.
on there. Some great punk bands, great metal bands, great rock bands, great ska bands, all kinds of shit. And then the new bug out. Gotta keep fidgeting with it. Get it loosened up a little bit.
I mean, it's either that or stand up.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love stand up. And I'm like so into Chad Daniels right now. Like,
he's so funny though.
He's one of my favorites.
So funny.
And he does a couple podcasts, so. But the host of Time Suck, Dan Cummins, isn't doing stand up anymore.
Bit me in 1979. I've never looked back.
That's right, Neil. That's right. You don't ever look back when you get bit by that music bug.
That's what's up, Neil.
All right, Neil. What? Since you got bit by the bug, what band got you?
Yeah, you got like a top three, Neil? Top three that got you into the rock and roll?
I mean, if he's coming back from 1977, there had to have been like a ton of bands back then that could have got him.
I'm a big
right?
fan of this guy behind us, Ozzy. Big
that's
fan
right, you
of
did do that,
Ozzy.
okay.
Big fan of Sabbath.
Yeah.
Pink Floyd.
Oh, Pink
Pink
Floyd,
Floyd,
for sure.
Mr. Mouse? Yeah, Pink Floyd's a
Oh,
great
yeah.
one.
All
Absolutely.
variations of Pink Floyd are good, if you
Boston
ask
Rush,
me,
The
too.
Clash. There you go, Neil.
That's
Heck
what's
yeah.
up. That's
Heck
what's
yeah.
up, Neil.
Not
Those are
gonna
some
lie.
great bands. The Clash is a super influential early punk rock band for sure.
You know, not gonna lie. I'm kind
Early
of
Bowie this year, that's what's up.
I'm kind of a Chicago fan.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm
Chicago
kinda
is
like
great.
a I like CCR.
Chicago's great because they have the horns
Yeah.
and they have that big band sound.
And you know what's really weird? I think we talked about this like a couple months ago. We found out like
I might have to
listening
pimp
music,
this bug out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you see how the barrel spacers and the thumb studs are that like orangish color?
Do you want the
All the
screws?
hardware to match it?
Yeah,
That
that'd
would
be
look
sweet.
dope.
That'd be sweet.
That'd look dope.
Chicago, the best band to listen to on a date. Ooh.
Oh, I could see that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there you
they got some good stuff for sure.
A sheep's foot Benchmade.
Reptilian, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's the Benchmade with the hole.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Saw the Clash in '82 at Shea Stadium, NYC. That's
That's
what's up.
sick.
I think that's where my mom and dad got my name from.
Probably.
I do believe.
Not spelled the same, huh?
No, not spelled the same, but yeah, very cool.
I'm a fan of the horn music. Like I know it's like unpopular, but
No,
that
dude, it's
song,
good
that
shit.
song, Mambo Number 5. I really like that song because there's a huge horn section in that song.
Right on. That's
Like,
what's up.
and same thing with that song, No Handlebars by Flowbots.
All right.
There's a huge horn section in that song too that I actually really enjoy.
I got to see Santana and Steve Winwood from Traffic.
Foreigner? Yeah, Foreigner.
They played a huge show together, and that was
Rex
like freaking
121.
awesome. That
This
was a really good live show.
Rex 121, Sage 5, but it's 250. Rex 121, Sage 5.
That's what's up with
Do you know what that
Spyderco. Spyderco.
Spyderco.
Yeah. Spyderco Stage 5 is the model, and then in Rex 121. We got the Googles over here pulled up. Yeah, it's fun getting the homie sucked into pocket knives because now he's like getting interested and he got a little bit by the bug, you know? getting a good pocket knife will do that to you totally. Everyone here, I'm sure, knows how that goes.
Oh, I like that.
Dude, and there's some really good Spydercos that you can get that'll get you into Spyderco for like around the $100 price point or just under.
Is it gonna pop up properly?
I don't know if that's one of them, but he was saying that's $250. But
this one's
there's some. The lightweight series is a little bit less, but that's dope.
Hey,
that's really
did
dope.
They have an option of like colored pocket clips? Because I'm looking at one that's like right-handed with a multicolored pocket clip option.
And then display deals on the secondary. Saw Santana with Tito Fuente 82 at Madison Square Garden. Jesus,
that's what's up, Neil. That's what's up.
But like back then, in those times, like concerts were like a huge thing. Everyone was going to concerts back then.
Bro, and yeah, they were. Like,
I'm not saying they're not.
It wouldn't like be a mortgage payment to go see a good band.
Right, like that's the thing nowadays. Like tickets are so expensive for everything nowadays. I'm surprised people still go to concerts.
Click that. He posted a listing to what he was talking about.
Why won't this go?
But yeah, I've seen some pretty dang good shows too. Some random ones here and there for sure. But I think probably
I like that. That's really nice.
one of my all-time favorite concerts I saw was Lamb of God, Slayer, Cannibal Corpse, Amon Amarth. That was probably top 3, if not my top favorite show of all time, just because they said it was Slayer's, reunion or farewell tour or whatever. But I feel like Slayer says that all the time.
Right.
But
I mean, there's been a lot of bands. There's been a lot of bands be like, "Oh, this is our farewell tour." And then
broke my nose in a Slayer pit in the late '80s. That's what's up, Mr. Mouse. And you got to see the OG Slayer. See, I didn't get to see Slayer with Heineman. I saw Slayer with the guy from Exodus, Gary Holt. But I really, really like Gary Holt a lot. So I've been a big fan of Gary Holt since he was in Exodus or whatever. So that was cool that I got to see that version of Slayer. But it's not. Is it Slayer without the OG lineup? You know what I mean? Some would say yes, some would say no. That's like the old Led Zeppelin thing, right? They didn't continue on without John Bonham. Different iteration of the band. 6 Rush shows in New York, New Jersey, 3 times in Texas, Las Vegas. That's what's up, Neil Mac. My mom's a big Rush fan as well. We always had classic rock jamming growing up all throughout the house, and that was a big influence on me for sure. Yeah, that's legit. That was for sure a big influence on me when I was younger. A lot of good tunes in the house growing up. Devo Growler XL. Love this thing. Love the jimping. Love the access to the liner. The access to the liner lock is really, really good. Love the weight for how big it is. Love the pocket clip. All the little details on this pocket knife were just knocked out of the freaking park.
I like that knife. It's just for me, it's
about
$140
knife.
For me personally, it's too big for my hand. But for how big it is, it's very slim. So it actually looks like it would fit very comfortably in the pocket.
How big it is, it's not very cumbersome, right? It carries well, rides well in the pocket.
To it. It's just the handle and the blade itself is just too big for my hand personally.
Rush would have been dope for sure. It would have been dope to see Queen with Freddie Mercury. That would have been really cool. Oh my God, yeah. To see him.
See, I grew up on Queen. My dad.
And I never got to see Linkin Park. Did you ever get to see Linkin Park?
No, my favorite.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna run to the little boys' room.
Yeah, I'll sit here to.
Casey, entertain the chat.
I can entertain the chat, I guess. I guess it wouldn't be weird after all this time. Yeah, my dad got me on ZZ Top and Chicago and AC/DC, all those hair bands from the '80s, and and then I got the alternative and emo punk bands from Friends. Pretty diverse, but I still like the classics for sure. But I'm excited to try to go out and find my first knife. I've seen a couple was not 100% sure because I saw them at Walmart. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go to either like our local like shooting range gun shop or like our local like sports like shop, like maybe Dick's if they still carry that kind of stuff in their hunting area, or Dunham's. So I know you can get a lot of things at Walmart, but some things I don't trust.
Hold your son.
What I miss? What I
Take your
miss?
son's fishing, camping, etc. Missed mine took me to rock shows.
Mine's 7. I haven't really looked up any concerts. I haven't been in position to do that in recent
Cliff,
times, but
what up, Dale?
I am now.
Hope you're doing good.
So hopefully this summer, I even made a joke to him, like the old school dads in TV shows, be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take you out of school early. We're gonna get a baseball game during school day."
There you go. There you go. End up on the news and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. But I would do it like on a Friday when I didn't have to work. Whatever.
Paul Mills, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good,
Paul
brother,
Mills.
man.
Cliff, man,
Having a good
nice
evening?
to see you again.
Oh, dude, yeah, you know what? My youngest daughter, too, this past week, she's been on me, dude, about, Dad, I want to go fishing. I don't care if it's cold out, Dad. I don't care if it's cold out. I want to go
It's
fishing.
alright,
So
man.
we were talking about taking the kids in one of the upcoming weeks, but, like, pretty
Ice
much,
fishing's a lot
yeah, I was going to say,
different,
pretty
man.
much it would end up just having to be ice fishing right now.
It's way different.
So we'd have to
Like,
wait
we
till
have to wait.
spring,
We're
yeah.
gonna have to wait till it warms up. That's
Pretty
the only way
much.
to do it properly.
I got sockets. These fools got wrenches.
Pew Pew stores. Go there to look, buy online. Fair.
There you go, Cliff. You're wrenched up.
Alright.
Wrenched up, buddy.
Neil.
Alright, I mean, I don't know. What do you think about that advice from Mr. Neil?
What was it? I missed it. All right,
He
knives
said,
are expensive at Pew Pew stores. Go there and look and buy online. Yeah, that's what's up. You know,
Yeah.
I've fallen in love with Blade Binge myself. Super addicting. I don't know if you've gotten into Blade Binge yet.
What's that?
It's like, so any knife you see brand new, like that you would see, like exactly what pretty much Neil's saying, dude. Check at the gun store, right? Check at the Pew Pew store. Check at like fishing and hunting stores.
Like Dick's, Dunham's,
Yeah,
like
you
that,
see whatever, Cabela's even,
Yeah.
or Bass Pro now, whatever. If you see something you like that, then run home or on your phone and check Blade Binge, right? Because you can get super lightly used gear and stuff that's pretty much brand new for like really good deals, man. A lot of it's like people selling them on the secondary.
Mr. Mouse even said Blade Binge.
Yeah, Blade
Yeah.
Binge is awesome.
Is it like the StockX of knives?
Yes, that's a
Because-
great comparison.
Because
That's a great comparison.
Because isn't StockX
Because that's
like
like,
the shoes?
yeah, that's
The
like
shoe
for the
thing?
shoes where
Yeah.
they're authentic. And,
Yeah, but like it's like cheaper than retail.
yeah.
or whatever.
Blade Binge's whole thing is like you're not gonna get scammed. Knife's not gonna be fake, and like all the sellers are guaranteed and stuff. I don't ever buy new except from small makers. I can justify. Yeah, that makes sense, Robin. Like if you're getting a custom batch or something like it's very specifically made. Small batch customs are sick. I was looking at. I know it's not a small batch custom, but I was looking at Dead Man Designs. I seen a couple videos posted of that Dead Man Designs folder, and that friggin' thing looks sick. I'm sure it's probably between $300 and $500, but
Oh yeah, because close.
I'll
to
wait till someone does all the
Alaska.
reviews on them and then see if someone's selling one.
Remember we were just talking about that earlier. Close on Alaska, so he's
Oh,
Said
the
it makes
elixir
custom
looks
fishing
great.
gear.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Cliff. See, yeah, we're spoiled. We live in the suburbs, and
Yeah, we got like these little.
but
lakes that
we're
catch and
like I
release.
would say 30 minutes away from anything. If you
Yeah.
really wanted to like,
maybe 45.
yeah, like
Maybe 45.
okay, most like 45 minutes to an hour away from anything really. Like if you really wanted to go and deep in the woods, you could get there in about
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour. About 30 minutes away from the airport. About 40 minutes away from
There's-
downtown
I mean,
Detroit.
There's a state park in
So,
about 45
There's
minutes
like a
away.
lot of good fishing areas. Like whether you're going by the Canadian Detroit border over there,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
like
all
really
that.
good fishing off that lake. But then there's some
Stuck
like
on the
off the
mini
smaller
cortex.
lakes by us too.
Mr. Mouse is
Stuck on the mini cortex.
That's what's up. Riot made. $300. The elixir. What's the elixir? Check that out.
The elixir?
Yeah, check on Blade Binge or something. But yeah, right now I'm back and forth between my bug out and my Hey, sounds good, Cliff. I will. Dead Man Designs Elixir. Dead Man Designs Elixir.
It's the Dead Man Designs.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
On Blade Binge or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
I don't know if there's even going to be any up on Blade Binge yet. Maybe. They've been out for a little bit, right?
What was it?
Not too long.
Dead Man Designs.
Dead Man Designs. I've only seen...
Dead Man Design Co. Elixir.
Yeah, yep.
Oh.
I've only seen one or two.
I kind of like that.
Yes,
That's kind of sweet.
Okay, I like that one right
Which one?
there. Bottom left.
This
that.
one?
Plain.
This one?
Yeah, plain titanium and like satin finish. That's a good looking one. What's that going for? 300? Oh!
Ooh. Sleepy.
Drop the bug out. At least it was in the carpet though. She's fine.
I don't know. It's not accurate. You want to know how much?
Oh, he said he doesn't think it dropped yet. That would make sense. I've seen people doing reviews, but it's probably like the early reviews before it came out. Spidey Flicker still in Kickstarter. Also, I'll probably end up doing the Dylan Mallory Kickstarter, whatever it is, for the Hadros, the H2O. I think it's called the H2O, right? That's a good looking blade, yeah. Dylan Mallory. One of my favorite Microtechs. Great action.
That one.
Yeah.
That futuristic techy one.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that Dead Man design's sick.
Brown Sugar, how you doing?
Brown Sugar, what's up? Hope you're doing good, having a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Got my Shaman out tonight. Love this thing. The all black. It'll be sick with the CME. I'm really excited to put the CME and the lanyard on there. I just need a sick spider bead or something to go on it.
I forgot to bring my other knives.
But yeah, great action on that thing.
Oh crap! I don't know if I can do it next week. I'm not a quote, and the girls won't be there.
We'll figure it out. Oh. But yeah. Oh, that's what's up, Robin. Is it red and black? That'd be sick, dude. If you could, I'll send you a couple stickers or something
Scales with
for
the
it.
built-in top liner button.
No, but that's freaking sick, dude. That sounds really sick. I got this, but it's just that standard compression lock. But that's why I bought the CME, because everyone I saw with the CME says it's worth it. And I got a 2-pack for like $30 and a t-shirt and a lanyard for $50. So I did that. Got OCD for EDC, some business. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the Shaman. I think it's my favorite Spider co-design. That and the Manix 2, or the Manix 2 XL, I think. Either one of those are sweet. And also, I was tell you too to check out Spyderco Lightweight series, because it's like a good entry level Spydercos that are like 120 or under sometimes. Not all the time, but you can get a Spyderco Lightweight or LW.
Like this? One of the little baby hand ones?
What's that? There's all different models of the lightweights too. 4-day weekend is almost over. Back to house soon.
Later, you know what? I get my 4-day weekend this week.
Later, Neil Mac. I appreciate you stopping by, brother.
Night,
I had 2 in a row. I got this weekend, 4-day weekend, and then next week I got a 4-day weekend too. I use my PTO strategically this time, which I never do. PTO.
I only got
Prepare the others.
This weekend, I get 4-day weekend next weekend. I'm happy about that.
No, I used it this time, strategically. But yeah, shout out to the wife for my new Ozzy poster.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Really big fan of that one. And then shout out to the father-in-law. He got me, if you can see it, my "That's Not a Knife, This Is a Knife" shirt. Got some new stickers for the table. Got that. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just showed you that, huh? That's the shirt. Got that from the father-in-law for Christmas.
Don't forget to showcase your sticker.
And then got a sick Blade HQ sticker. And then got a sick anime sticker. I think this was from Ray at Everyday City Carry. It just slipped out of my pile. An anime sticker.
I honestly don't even know what anime that's from.
It's going on the table.
No idea.
It's going on the table. Then I got a sick Spyderco sticker. And then I got a couple Benchmade butterfly stickers. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then again, huge shout out to my sister. My sister Emily made these for me. And her little machine, the Cricut, kicks butt, dude. She makes some awesome stuff on that thing. So I sent her over my logo and was like, can you make me some stickers? Bought her some sticker paper. She hooked it up. But I got to get her some more sticker paper because the first batch I only got like 12 or 16 or something. Because they're pretty good size, so super excited. Huge shout out to my sister Emily. Yeah. Super nice that she does that kind of stuff for me. She made me some awesome awesome shirts for cheerleading that say like "Cheer Dad" on them. I'm a big fan of that stuff at the games. You gotta support your kids at the stuff, you know. So I like to go all out for sure.
Yeah, snakes are pretty low maintenance. I mean, aside from cleaning out their cage with all the shed skin and stuff, but like
that's
pretty low.
dope.
I think you feed them like what? Like 4 times, 5 times a month, maybe. That might be too much.
That's
but
what's
I know
up.
It's like very little. Like I don't think you're supposed to feed them every day. Maybe you can, but I don't think you're supposed.
I used to have a ball python, but I ended up it was an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, see, 2 a month.
Oh, dude, that's reasonable.
Like what? Like you give them like live rats, and like, cause I know they come in different sizes. So if you give them like I guess 2 large rats a month, that would make sense. Or medium, depending on the size of the snake.
One of your guitar cases needs one of those. What? One of the snakes?
One of your stickers.
Oh,
Oh,
Neil Mac, DM me on IG. I got a couple in the pile. I could mail you a sticker or two.
I'm assuming you mean his stickers, right?
I would assume so
You
too.
said one of those. I'm assuming because that is a sweet sticker with the guitar and the knives.
Heck yeah, and the microphones for the interviews.
Because like if you look at it, the knives almost look like wings off the guitar.
Yeah, this are supposed to be microphone knives. But yeah, it does kind of look like wings off the guitar.
Wings off the neck of the guitar look like wings.
Red-tailed bass. Red-tailed boas.
Nice.
That's what's up. That's
Frozen
sick.
Thawed rats. Okay.
So yeah, I always read that if you use like frozen thawed that it makes the snake more docile in the long run.
Yeah, because it's not.
Because
Like,
it's not like
alive.
actively killing it. Yeah. So I don't know, how true that is or whatever, but I mean it makes sense.
I mean, my buddy fed his snake live rest, and I think it was pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I got some more stickers coming, guys. If you follow me on IG or Facebook or whatever, DM me shipping addresses, and I can slowly mail stickers out when I get some more. Like I said, I gotta have my sister make me some more anyway. Alright, you're good. You're good.
One case is getting covered with knife content stickers.
That's what's up, Neil Mac.
That's exactly what he is doing to our table desk.
Yeah, in the next
to be honest with you,
next couple weeks, we're gonna do another live opposite camera angle so we can see the table because the table is definitely almost filled up.
It is.
Guys, we're gonna talk about some fishing tag. I mean, dude, totally, Cliff. Sounds good, brother. I will definitely do that. Oh, and I also wanted to pull out a knife that I forgot to pull out. I wanted to pull out this knife. I got it from a knife of the month club. I joined for like 2 months, got 2 knives, and then I ended up stopped doing it. But yeah, Cliff, I will totally hit you up for sure. But I ended up stopped doing the knife of the month club because it was too much money at the time. When I was trying to buy a house, I was like, I can't be spending $100 a month on random knives.
Yeah.
But
I mean, not when you're trying to buy a house.
Yeah, right. Time and place, that wasn't the time. I always have impulsive decisions that whatever. So anyway, knife of the month club. I get a knife from a company called Fox Knives. I'm sure you guys have heard of Fox Knives, maybe not. Made in Italy, super cool folder, and it has a secondary, it's like a back lock, and then it has a secondary lock on it so that you can't accidentally engage the back lock or anything like that. So, and I've never seen it, like a video on it or anything like that. Not that it's like rare or anything like that. Fox makes nice karambits. That's what's up. I know they're Italian. That's all I really know, I think. I believe they're Italian. Pretty sure. Don't quote me. But yeah, I forgot to bring that blade down because that's a cool knife. It's just different.
You got that?
No, I don't have it. Help me out here.
Alright. What do you think about that one there?
That works.
What do you think about that one?
Fill the gaps, dog.
That one there.
That works right there too.
Alright, where are you putting this one at?
I've never been a big karambit fan myself. My cousin swears by them and says they're the best. And says not only are they the best, they're the best blade style for self-defense as well.
Really?
Yeah. But he teaches like self-defense stuff like that. I'm not that. I don't know about self-defense knives or not. Thank you. I just like cool knives, that's all.
Right. I enjoy it. And like I said, I haven't really been that far into the pocket knife community. I've met some cool people on here, that I've met in some other lives that I've been a part of. He got me started watching Metal Complex, and now I'm here. I don't know how else to say that. Like, I'm not mad about it. I haven't really looked back. And I get excited.
You know what's funny is, too?
I actually get excited about talking about pocket knives.
Is you were there with me when I won.
Oh, that was crazy.
On Metal Complex that one day.
That
we
was
were all hanging out,
crazy.
bullshitting. And then you guys were like, yo, what? You won.
Yeah,
and I was like, what?
Like, he wasn't paying attention. We were talking about something. He goes, hey, let's check out these, 14 reels that my wife just sent me as we're sitting here hanging out or something. And we go to check it, and all of a sudden he goes, Shay5969 wins. And he goes, he went to say something. His wife and I just go, dude, you just won. What the crap? Like, it was crazy. It was insane. Like,
dope.
to watch that live happen, it was awesome. Never seen that happen before in my life.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest with you, like
No, that was sick. Yeah.
oh, you got.
I actually won twice from Metal Complex.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
There's a guy who's won 3 times, but he gave his 3rd time. He gave it back.
Know what to do with all these stickers.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with guitar cases. Putting stickers on guitar cases.
Tables, like in basements or man caves,
desks,
things like that.
Honestly, what
Honestly,
about beer refrigerators for the garage?
Yep, or again, man caves, basements. Honestly, I would even say honestly, for me personally, you may not like this idea, but like based on this, I would say if your table gets full and you get more, maybe start putting them on the door.
Yeah, Mr. Mouse, twice on MC I won, which was super dope.
Hearing your name is a lot of fun.
It
Twice
is,
MC,
dude.
yeah.
It's like a rush
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, I heard it live once. I didn't know about the other time.
It's like hitting a few hundred bucks at the casino. It's a good feeling. Good feeling for sure.
But you probably didn't hear me.
No, I'm sorry, what?
So if you run out of room on the table, maybe start putting them on like either
The door or something?
like that door. Because I mean, like you don't have rebid. Doesn't that go like that?
It's right. It's like just supplies.
Yeah. So like I mean.
Storage.
Yeah. So I mean, would like it really?
I won.
Or even just like you know what that wall's bare. Why not just get a board?
You know what's really funny actually? I won the same Civivi 2 times. And then I won another Civivi, and then I won Civivi. Oh, and then I won this denim sheepdog.
Yeah.
I won this from MC. And then the detent ball fell out of it. Like the first couple times I carried it 2 or 3 times. Detent ball fell out. I was so bummed. And then it was like a year later in the live. Somebody was like, "Dude, it's missing the detent ball." Yeah.
Oh.
And then I reached out to Kaiser and was like, "Hey, I won this knife in a giveaway." I probably didn't even need to say that because if I probably would have shot myself in the foot by saying, like, "Hey, I won this in a giveaway." But they were super cool about it and were like, "Oh, you just need a liner with the detent ball," and I'm like, "Yep." So they just sent me the part and I fixed it, and it's been super awesome to carry, and I love the denim, and I need to put some of that Mad Yako wax on there on the denim micarta, and it'll look pretty sweet after I do that. Need to grab some Mad Yako wax or some Bob's Pocket wax, something like that. Seal in that micarta.
Yeah,
looks good.
I think the hardware needs to be just gold.
And they make a sheepdog in like every size, dude. So if you like a smaller sheepdog, they make a smaller one. They make a bigger one, fancier one if you want one in like titanium or something like that. But this one is nice.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up? What you got?
This.
Make it all orange.
It needs to be the same color as the thumbstock in this like little bracket right here.
Barrel spacers. That's what I think too.
And it, like all this hardware, all of this, the clip, these screws, the cap, the slider, the backing, all this black.
I think it would look good
It
too.
would look fantastic.
I always win the first time I'm on a live and nobody knows me. That's funny, Mr. Mouse. I love my Civivi.
Actually, you know what was what was that Civivi that you gave me that for that
the red one?
Yeah, with the black Kanto style blade. What Civivi was that? It was like the budget Civivi. So I've seen it at because I know you got it from Walmart. So I've seen it at Walmart.
I actually didn't.
No.
Funny enough, that was before Walmart sold them. Yeah, and then
shit!
few
I've seen the
weeks
same
later,
Civivi.
yeah.
I've seen the same Civivi.
It's not the Paraxis.
It was like a $50 knife. I love that knife.
But it's the Tonto. It's
a Tonto blade. It's a black Tonto blade, red handle.
Around the same size as the Elementum, but it's not. It's this. I don't know what that is called. But either way, that's a great
Someone that
Civivi.
Burning Stables forged knife on SKI last month.
Mr. Mouse, that sounds really cool.
That sounds super dope.
Me personally, unfortunately, I don't know what that is. I know Shay here probably does, but I mean, the fact that your son won something on there is actually really sweet.
I don't know what that is specifically, but
I've never won anything.
either way, that's dope. I know what like it means to forge something, so like I assume it's like a cool bushcrafty type fixed blade, I would imagine. But either way, that's super cool. Either way, it's super fun to like that people do stuff like that for the community. You know what I mean? Like, cause nobody has to give anything away or do anything like that. You know, it's just super cool that people do that kind
And
of stuff.
see, that's the other thing is like,
And so actually, what I ended up doing was 3 out of the 4 knives I won on that Metal Complex, I ended up giving away to friends and stuff like that because like I felt like that was the right thing to do. If I wasn't gonna like keep them and use them and beat on them, I was gonna re-give them to other people.
So he got a custom handmade Damascus.
Andreas, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, man.
What's up,
Greetings
man? How you
from
doing?
Metro Detroit, brother.
greetings from the States.
I hope it's nice and warm down there in Mexico because it is not up here in Metro Detroit, but that is okay. Got the Benchmade Bug Out 535 right here. Love, ooh, almost dropped it again. Love this thing. A little slippery though, but awesome knife. Fun to carry.
I do
Legendary EDC knife.
I do love the effing grow too.
What, the Jimmy Crow custom one?
Yeah, and that was the thing too. Like I was saying earlier, you know, I got to personally, you know, thank Jimmy Crow in another chat.
In Ron Crow's live?
Yeah, Ron Crow's live. I got to talk to him and like actually thank him myself for that custom effing grow that I got. It's awesome. Like I carried it every day except for at work. You know, every day I wasn't at work until I got this North Mountain blade.
Yeah, and Jimmy Crow's an awesome guy, dude. Such a great member of the community.
It's such a great knife, but it looks so sweet with the brass on it.
Mr. Mouse, this is what I was saying. You see the orange thumb stud and like the orange barrel spacer? But if I get orange hardware to match,
yeah,
I think that'd look really cool. Start there.
Grab some aftermarket scales for the Bug Out.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Is there?
yeah, there's so many different customization options for this knife, which is really cool. This is one of the knives that started Jimmy Crow customizing knives, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he has a bunch of these. He said he had 15 at one time, but
What
now he's
steel?
down to 9.
What steel does it have?
This is S30V.
That even Mr. Mouse says that. That's 30. Damn, he knows his stuff.
I'm a big fan for sure.
I like it.
Christmas gift from the wife. She spoiled me this year.
You know, I've come to realize though on the pocket knives with all the ones that you have that I've like.
You know what's funny
I don't
is
wanna
she
say
always
play
says,
with.
"I'm never gonna get you knives. I'll never buy you knives. You're
She got
too
you
picky.
too.
I'll never buy you knives.
Actually,
You're
she's
too
got
picky."
me quite a few.
She got me 2 knives this year.
Well, this year, but
And then she got me that. I don't know if you guys have seen these. You should go check my short out if you have not seen these. She got me the Home and Hadfield display case. It's super cool.
Dude,
Made out of wood with the acrylic folding top.
That display
And
case is
it has
so
the
sick.
pedestals in there. Super cool. I'm super, super grateful that she got that for me because I was not expecting that at all.
Everything else I'm new like you, Casey. Oh.
Fair enough.
Hey, right on.
Like really, I don't even know Benchmade. I mean, I like like I said, I like Civivi and the effing Grove. I have 3 different types of knives, and honestly, I like all 3 of them.
I want to get
I wanna know more about 'em.
some
That's
more
like
from
research.
Devo, and I want to check out something from Tempest for sure.
Eventually, I'll get there to own my first Microtech. But if I'm gonna own a Microtech, I'm based on what Shay has told me and the information I've gotten from him and the videos I've watched and lives of other people before I got heavy into the community doing this with him, or not heavy in the community, but before I got into it doing this with him, I want to make sure I'm gonna get my money's worth when I spend the money for a Microtech.
It'd
If
be
that
like
makes
that,
sense.
Flanagan. It do be like that sometimes, brother, man.
I mean, I don't know if that makes sense or not.
No, dude, totally.
Like, you know,
I mean-
if like a moderate Microtech's 300, I'm gonna spend probably 600 for a decent one, right?
Oh, dude, it all depends like what you're looking for, man. Like if you're looking for a folder, if you're looking for an OTF, if you're looking for like like something that's like fancier than just like a standard production.
Like a straight, like just collection piece that you wouldn't carry or whatever.
Yeah, like there's totally layers, dude, and you can get like so sucked in and lost to all the finite like freaking details.
Casey needs a cold steel. What's cold steel?
Oh yeah, good call, Cliff. That's
What's
a
Cold
great
Steel?
one. Cold Steel. A lot of them are designed by Demko. He designed a bunch of their locking mechanisms too by Andrew Demko. But a great one is like a Cold Steel SR1 or something like that, or Recon 4. It's a good folder.
Demco.
Finn Wolf kicks ass. Right on. That's what's up.
Said Demco.
Andrew Demko. Yeah. Well, no. Check out Cold Steel.
Cold steel.
Yeah.
Cold steel. Nice.
Mhm.
Yes. Ooh.
They make a lot of really good hard use folders.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about those? What I would you call them hook blades? I guess.
Right on. That's what's up, Cliff. That's what's up. That's what's up, Flanagan.
Finn Wolf 15 years. Damn.
That's a solid stretch. I'm assuming that's a Cold Steel Finn Wolf, but that's
Yeah.
what's up.
So it's Kuban. I like that Kuban. But like, how do you feel about, like, I don't know if what would you call those, a hook blade, where the handle's like hooked and then the blade's like hooked, almost looks like a
Karambit.
talon or
A
something.
karambit.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
No.
No.
No. Not really.
But like my cousin swears by them. He says they're
Yeah.
one of the best knife shapes to carry.
Because they have that ring at the end, so because you can spin
Yep,
it for
yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so,
makes
like
sense.
some people swear by them. You know what I mean?
That
It's
makes
just
sense.
personal preference. But like
Ooh.
I like sheep's foot
this.
blade. I like
I really like this.
a more full size blade as well.
Is that Carve? Crave?
Carve with a
Car-
K. I don't know.
Carve?
But
I
yeah,
don't
I pulled
know.
out I
like
pulled out
that.
the coin knife tonight too. That one's always fun to pull out, talk about.
Yeah. Little novelty knives are always fun to have.
The nail nick on this can be a pain in the butt though. The old $50 special.
Did you know it's funny? Because of the knives that you have, because I've gotten to like.
Yeah,
feel
it does. It is.
What?
A little 50-cent piece, and it has
Oh,
a
yeah.
little secret folder in there.
Get that through TSA.
Through TSA.
You probably could.
This one's from Grandpa right here.
What was that Key and Peele skit? I got that box cutter. I 3D printed this morning.
The tip's a little bent, but that's okay.
You know though, because of you,
Not a very hard use one.
because of you and having these like.
Not one I would use. I just keep it there, you know. Keep it on the shelf. One I got from Grandpa. And then the old Imperial with the DE Diamond Edge logo on there. Made pre-1950. My buddy Oz said in 40s because it has that nail nick right there. Has that weird design in the nail nick. Means it's pre-40s, but I don't know. The coin knife? You need the coin knife, brown sugar?
Card knife's fun.
Novelty knives are fun.
Trying to see the logo. But yeah, Diamond Edge Imperial. A little broken tip, but we could profile it real good. Yeah, that's a really fun one for sure. And then my buddy sent me one of a guy who handmade a couple different versions of this, but it wasn't with a $50. It was like with a few different random currencies from all over the world. He made a few of them. I just think it's so cool. A few pocket knives from my grandpa's, so that's cool. Got a couple from both grandpas actually. Then that's from the same grandpa. The DE on there, the Diamond Edge.
I like the fact that it looks like it came from like a tree stump.
seen better days for sure. Yeah, but it does look really good. Almost 100, well, closer to like 75 years old.
35.
Whatever.
That knife?
Yeah.
That's so tough.
Yeah, it's definitely another one that's like a really good conversation piece too, just to like BS about and talk, you know. And then I was showing this earlier. This is a really cool one.
I love that dragon.
I won this by being a fool, and they were like, "This goes to the first person who posts a picture standing in a body of water with a pocket knife above their head."
Yeah.
And I was like,
You
well,
sent me that
I'm having a
picture.
smoke over here by this body of water, so I'm just going to stand in it real quick. And so I won that. That was pretty cool. It's made of copper. Nothing too, like, fancy. I just think it's cool.
I need that coin.
No, I don't think so. It's copper. It's, cool to coin.
Cool the coin.
Here's, like, their logo, but it'll probably look backwards. Cool to coin. C to C.
It kind of reminds me of like a pog.
Yeah,
like,
it does kind of look like a pog,
like
actually,
inside
that you
case,
say that.
Like inside that case, it reminds me of like a pog, like one of those slammer pogs.
.999 copper. Looks super cool.
Dragon
Reminds
coin.
me of Double Dragons from when we were kids. You remember that movie?
Yeah, that's why I made that dragon movie, or that dragon clip on Sora.
Yeah, dude. Double Dragons,
I
brah.
tried. I made the twin dragon wars. One was lightning, one was thunder. It worked out. I
Yeah.
think I got to reword it.
But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun carrying this. Really big fan. The Shaman's awesome. It'll be sweet with that CME on the
Yeah.
back right there.
It'll be a lot easier to close
Right
that.
there,
for sure
make
with
it
that
just
on
drop. And then the lanyard. Just need a sweet bead. Robin said he'll print a bead for me. That'd be dope. That have a black and red spider bead.
there. Yeah.
I like your microchip out the front.
Yeah, the
you
Microtech
ever-
OTFs are classic.
You
I
ever
really
worry
need a
about it-
ZBP really bad.
You never worry about it like shooting out in your pocket though?
Never once, dude.
Really?
And you know what's funny is people always say that, right? But I've carried either, not this particular one right here, but I've carried an OTF or an out the side automatic for like really hard use carry for over 5 years, and never once ever had an issue with any one of them going off in my pocket. But I also didn't carry a cheap out the side or out the front knife. I carried a Microtech out the side or out the front, right? So I feel like because it wasn't a cheap one, it didn't fail on me or open in my pocket. Whereas if you carried a cheaper one, you might run the risk of it actually going off in the pocket.
I would like one of these.
Yeah, same, Mr. Mouse. I need a few too. I need a couple Benchmade, and then I need a couple butterflies. I need a couple spiders. I got this one
I want one
on
like
the
that for
claw.
this. I want one like that for this. Like a sand color one.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But yeah, I don't carry that one too often because I'm not supposed to conceal a double-edged blade. In Michigan, it's technically illegal to conceal a double-edged blade, so I don't carry
Really?
this. Yes. Now I could carry this on a belt sheath. I used to do that for a while, but I
it
just
was
don't want to
exposed.
argue it or whatever. You know, why bother? Yeah, I see a lot of people aren't a big fan of them for sure. I would say they're not always the most practical, but you know, yes, knife laws are dumb for sure. They are dumb.
Seemed like it.
And then that is fun. This and the Spyderco are my two new ones that I got for Christmas, so those are going to be carried quite a bit here. But man, I tell you, this is so lightweight and like crazy. And then here's the $10 version. What? For sure. Then you got the $10 version, and then you got the Benchmade version. So, almost the same color, almost everything.
Like, damn near. But the clips are different. You can definitely tell them the clips.
Alright, Casey, what knife do you EDC? Show them off.
The only one I got with me right now is my North Mountain blade.
True. Go ahead.
I got from actually a gift from Shay here that he got from.
Was that your typical
Rodman.
EDC?
As of right now, this is my typical one that I carry right now. I was carrying a custom Jimmy Crow effing grow until I got this one for Christmas. Before that, I was carrying a Civivi. We were just talking about trying to figure out which model Civivi it was. I just know it's a red handle burgundy with a black American style Tonto blade.
You like S30V Flanagan? You a big fan of it? I don't have too much extensiveness using S30V. I haven't used it all that much. A little bit here and there, but
This says SLD Magic.
Yeah, SLD Magic is the blade too.
Oh, okay. Is that good?
Yeah, that's what they use for those. But yeah, I have used more like M390 than I have anything else really. So yeah, totally Flanagan. That's what I'm gonna do for sure. Brazen Tonto. That's it.
That's why I explained it what it was. He just knew what it was. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Good luck, Flanagan. I appreciate you.
So that was the first gift I got from him for my birthday 2 years ago. I absolutely fell in love with it. I carried it everywhere to work. I kind of abused it a little bit. I even broke the clip off of it. I gotta find the clip to be honest with you. But
the homie was getting rid of it for like a really good deal. I think it was like $20-25. He had like 5. He was getting rid of
it. That was like, if you guys want to know, that was a knife that technically gave me the bug bite to like kind of get really into the hobby.
Oh yeah.
To be honest with you, was
that
Tonto that was gifted to him by someone who is very passionate about this, because this isn't a hobby to him. This is enjoyment and peace.
I love it, man. Yeah,
this is like on the level of like him playing guitar. This is on that level because he's been doing guitar for 30 years. So this is his piece, is pocket knives. Talking to people about pocket knives, exchanging pocket knives, trading, testing.
I love trading gear so much. Trading gear is really fun. Taking some stuff to a knife show and switching it up. What was your EDC? Is what he has. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Was his EDC?
Yeah, the
prior to the North Mountain Chop 2.
Yeah, the Chop 2.
Which was his Christmas gift for me or whatever.
Yeah. So the Chop 2 right now is my EDC. Before that was the
Benchmade 710 was the knife that got you hooked, Mr. Mouse. That's what's up. There's some older Benchmades, man, that are just so awesome. I was super fortunate to check out that CQC7 that was Benchmade and Emerson. And I got to learn a whole bunch of stuff about Emerson and Benchmade, which was super cool. And Benchmade's been making some good knives for sure since the 90s. So great choice in EDC.
You got a couple of Benchmades that I thoroughly enjoy.
The 710 was Benchmade's first access lock. That's what's up. That definitely changed the game for the knife world for sure. If that, if that was their first access lock, because, man, if everybody doesn't do their version of it now, right? So, man, history was made. That's what's up. And then I love Devo a lot, so I want to check some more out from Devo. Because I think Lefty's just freaking killing it. So I want to get some more Devo. And then also I want to get Tempest so I can check out some of Casey's and Nice Fast designs. I think he's killing it. I would like to have one of his blades to show some support for Knives Fast. But yeah. But alright guys. It's about that time for us to call it a night and wrap things up.
I wish Devo would make bigger runs.
Yeah, dude. I totally feel you, Flanagan. I was so lucky that I got my hands on this when I did. Excuse me. But man, they're making some really good blades that look really good. The Lush 2 is so awesome, but like, Dude, if you can find one, get it. That's for sure. If you can find any Devo, just pick it up because it's like worth it. Same with Tempest. If you can find one, pick it up just because they're like hot commodities right now. And you know, it's one of those things, right? It's like, is it like where they're only making so many so that it like makes them so much more sought after, you know? I don't know. But either way, they're doing it right and they're killing it. Whether it's Devo or it's Tempest, both those guys are killing it right now. So, yeah, go give them some love and them support for sure. But yeah, everybody have a good night. I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Flanagan.
Robin, Cliff, Flanagan, Mr. Mouse. Happy birthday, Mr. Mouse. Hope you had a good birthday.
Mr. Mouse,
Enjoy it. Eat some extra birthday cake and some extra desserts.
And again, also,
Cliff,
big shout
appreciate you.
Big shout out to Robin. Again, wouldn't have this Mountain State Chop 2 if it wasn't
Brown
for
Sugar, appreciate
Robin
you hanging
and Shay
out.
here. And Brown Sugar. Have a good night, Brown Sugar.
Everybody else, Paul Mills,
Paul Mills.
appreciate you. Appreciate you. Andreas
Everyone,
from Mexico.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for
Thank you for
hanging out,
talking.
guys. We'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.
Have a good night.